What is going on, people? It is I, Sputnik, but today, my name is Stanley. And that is because we are going to be playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, folks. It is time! Alright, so I've got a new streaming setup here. Just want to test out this new game, and I figured there's no time like the present, so here we are. I'm a little bit, ooh, is the chat on? Do I not have the chat on? It is on, okay. Alright, I'm getting used to this new setup, so there will be some learning curves or whatever, but we're just going to try it out and have some fun. I keep looking around for where to look at the camera. I have it down here, so that'll be happening for a little bit, but we'll get used to it. Alright, here we go. Obviously English. I don't know, I could practice my Espanol. We'll just do English, though. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I watched a playthrough of it probably when I was a kid, so like a while ago, a very long time ago. Should I say no or yes? I'm just going to say yes, because maybe they'll throw me some curved balls or whatnot. Projector. Use the slider until the computer is barely visible. Yeah, it works. Alright. I am excited to play the Sputnik Parable. Let's try it out. Current time. Alright, I guess you guys are going to know what time it is for me. It's 10:11. Should I wait for it to be 10:12? Nah, whatever. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Cool. Let's get right into it. This reminds me of Portal. Wait, what the hell? I like that third person or first person loading screen.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Cool.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Why does this kind of remind me of
Orders came to him
Severance?
through
I
a
know that's
monitor
popular
at
right
his
now.
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Yep.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I couldn't do it, folks.
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
He didn't get any instructions?
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
All right.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yay! I get to play now. All right. Ooh, am I already standing up? I am. Okay. Let us explore, folks. Let us explore. All right, I get to... Is there can I pick stuff up? I can touch stuff. Why does it sound like a keyboard button when I click X? Okay, well, onwards we go, folks. To explore. Where are my peeps? Where's my fam at? Ooh, did that work? Did I open it? Nope, it's locked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Damn,
could it mean?
One sec. Yeah, the camera's a little sensitive.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room? Oh my god, I hate these brighted out windows. Freaks me out. Is Stanley just a computer? I mean, he literally is just a computer program, so that could be the case. I don't know. How are the audio levels sounding? Now my mic audio is a little quiet, so I'm gonna shove this mic right up in my face, y'all. Let's go for it. This is part of testing out the new setup. I got a new mic arm, so let's try this shit. I want to get some good audio going. Ooh, 420. Let's go inside the read room. Nah, the weed room. What's in here? I mean, there is a plant right outside of it. That is not gone unnoticed. I get the pun. I know the windows are bright as hell. Does my mic sound better now? Do you like me being all up in my face? Does the mic sound better here in my face? All right, onwards, folks. Meeting room. I guess find a room with a big old or a bunch of chairs. I don't know. I'm just gonna go through the open doors. All right, whatever. I hate Mondays, don't we all? Except, well, especially Garfield, I guess. So I guess we're trying to find. I guess we're slowly going down.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, what do we do now, y'all? Do we follow the rules or get a little? I feel like, yeah, let's just follow the rules. Let's be reasonable. Mike sounds good. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Lucian. Also, hi, other people in chat. Sorry if I did not acknowledge you yet. All right. This has got to be the meeting room. Yeah, these windows are so weird. It's tripping me out. Ooh, tips for not getting fired.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I guess we're going up to fight our boss. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Wait, I didn't get... Go back. Go back. Where's the computer controlling this slideshow? Oh, well. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide... You're trying to piss me off. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Thank you. Look at the... Yep, those are... I mean, pretty normal looking people. Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. What is happening? I feel like my... my brain is falling apart. Alright, this is not meant to make sense. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This makes no sense, folks. This is silly. Oh my god, this is such a boring environment. We go up or down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, I'll follow the instructions for now. Alright, Mr. Ooh, look at this fancy ass. Ooh. Executive bathroom. Oh, I'm gonna take a shit in your bathroom, boss. Yeah, that's all me, buddy. That's all me. I've got the feeling money's for stealing. But not yours, of course. So that's a lovely purse. What the fuck? What is that quote from? Extreme bathrooms. Yeah, of course. All right. Well, just time to get to it. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a place in. I was gonna say in Europe, but that could be America. All right. Oh, enough shitting in the boss's toilet. Time to get to it. Where's his secretary? Mary. That's her name, if you didn't know. Oh, god damn, look at these high-ass ceilings.
Stanley was once again
Beautiful.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
I am the most
unraveled,
expensive boss.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
No way.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Which was?
2845.
2845. Where?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. I love that. What do you call it? It's not like a... It is a paradox. It's kind of like a paradox. I wouldn't know how to enter this unless I...
Stanley just sat around...
Wait, what do I
twiddling his
do?
thumbs.
Shut up.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
All right, I hear you. Thank you, Mr. Narrator. 2845. I definitely didn't get that number right. I mean, wrong. Well, let's see.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer
How to solve a dispute with a coworker, start throwing
Amazing.
hands in early.
He stepped into
It's
the
early in the
newly
morning and you
opened
don't have time for this.
passageway.
Damn right, damn right. Stand up for yourself, folks. Oh, my door is opened. I get to see the boss's secret project now, I guess. Ooh, this is very much Portal vibes. Am I tripping, y'all? This gives me Portal vibes, which I still haven't finished. I might have to do that in some stream. Alright, I think I can move the mic a little bit over. Alright, let's go down this dark, elevator, I guess. I wonder if now I can just start not following the instructions. I think I might do that. Why not?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do feel
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
You know what? What do
Why
I
did
do?
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would
Stanley is
not
being
go
controlled
unanswered for long.
by Sputnik. Ooh, what the fuck was sparking? Okay, damn. I can go back up. Nah, I'm a rule follower. The Stanley I'm playing right now is
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or I could escape. Am I gonna become controlled? Ooh. I guess this is just no, I gotta play the straight route once at least. Just follow the instructions. Ooh. God damn. So I guess my there's just a giant void room in the facility. Ooh,
The lights
my
rose
sound.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
You never played Portal, but I see the vibes. Yeah. I mean, there's kind of a narrator in Portal. At points in time, you have narrators with you, so it's kind of fun. Mind control. Yeah, the giant mind control room. Can I turn off the cameras?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Where's my number?
Each bore the
Four,
number
I was
of
four
an
something,
employee
right?
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so
467?
many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I don't see any people,
And
though.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where am I? 460. It won't let me jump up. 467. I don't know. Well, so this whole time it was a mind control facility. And I'm free now. But where did everyone go? That hasn't been explained yet.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Can't
it
be
couldn't
true.
be true.
Let me jump to my death.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let me out of here.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Ooh.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Sorry, I just realized I forgot to set the stream quality to 1080p, but
Was it
I'll do
even
that next stream,
possible?
It's okay.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Ooh, is that the game?
Here was the proof. The heart
What
of
does
the
it say?
operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls
Hell
once
yeah.
and for all.
Breaking the system, folks. Fuck the Matrix. I think you have to climb on a chair or table to something. You can jump off? Let me try that. Can I kill myself now? It won't let me jump. How do I jump? Ah, that'd be the quickest ending ever. Just immediately jump off and kill myself. Mind control, idle, awaiting input. Should I turn the mind control system back on? Should I take the red pill? Wait, which one is the red pill? Turning off the system would be taking the red pill, and blue would be. Nah, fuck it. We breaking the system, y'all. We gotta do something.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Am I free? Wait.
Yes. He had won.
Yeah.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled
Am I not supposed to
himself
jump to my
from
death?
someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
True.
Where had his co-workers gone?
We never got that answer.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Is that so?
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
I guess. I kind of just want to.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to.
So the game is, number one, it feels very strongly like a parody. This timeline or whatever, this storyline feels like a parody of Portal 2. I feel like it's kind of or no, just the first Portal, kind of parodying you escaping the
whatever life he lives,
system and the
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
No, I'm going back. I like how this game is kind of cynical. I don't know. I like that you have the option to just at any point, I don't know, not follow the narrator. Can I? Can I do something else? If I sit around here and twiddle my thumbs, is there some dialogue option? Is he gonna talk to me? Possibly. I don't want to go. I want to stay, actually. Also, this kind of feels like a movie screen, right? Ain't that like the exact dimensions of a movie screen? Am I tripping? Anyways, I think what the game is kind of saying at this point. Well, let's see. Let me do that.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Hell yeah.
This was exactly the way, right now,
this is the way
that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's it. Beat the game. All right. Easiest game ever, folks. A quick, how long did that take? How long has the stream been? Less than 20 minutes and we're already done, folks. That was it. That was it. So I wonder what happens if I turn the mind control system back on, you know? There's so many options back there that we could have done. We could have done the escape route instead of even going into the mind control facility. Can I press some stuff here? I need instructions. I don't know either. I don't know either, Jax.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean?
All right, we're going to speedrun it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, there's the I Hate Mondays. This is all familiar to me. All right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll follow this part, but I want to try the escape route. Let's try that. Let's try to escape the facility without shutting it down first.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, whatever.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh my god, all these buzzwords on here. What does this say? It's just too low quality for me to read, unfortunately. Broom closet? Let me go in there. Let me in. Oh, I could. What? Ooh, I never tried going in here. Yeah, it's just a closet. Anything you need?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Crazy.
So he turned around and got back on track.
Don't tell me what to do, sir. There's gotta be something cool in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
I'm making choices right now.
No reason to still be here.
Fuck you. There's gotta be something here. Have they... Well, I know this is like the ultra deluxe version of the game, so they probably added some new endings and stuff.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom
closet.
Baffling? He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
I'm yapping.
As it
That's
is,
doing something.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Fuck all. Damn, bro. The narrator gets mean quick, bro. What's wrong with doing fuck all?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
What are you gonna do about
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because I can?
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Now he's kind of shaming me. I don't like this. This is mean. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing else.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
I guess.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story.
Well, then why'd you make it?
Whatsoever.
Why'd you make
I
it?
never would have thought to mention it.
Fuck you. Alright. I guess we'll keep going onwards. After, ooh, yeah, we could go up or down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
we'll
office.
keep going to the boss office, I guess. What's in here? Nothing. I already went in his bathroom. Already explored that. No Mary. What's this? Oh, it sounded like... No, but it didn't open. Oh, it did open. What's in here? What the fuck? No! No! Why are we shooting pandas? Business strategy. Yep. Hey, you gotta win. That's how you win capitalism, folks. You gotta kill nature. You gotta kill the panda inside of you to win the game of capitalism. This is ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. Anything else in here crazy? Just more another. What does this one say? I am the most expensive boss. Good for you, buddy. Doors monthly. All right, just I guess. Wait, can I go in here? What's this do? No way. There's a whole different pathway in here. Should we follow this or should we do the escape route like I was mentioning earlier, y'all? This is interesting. The panda killing route. He says more if you stay longer. All right, I'll wait out when there's dialogue options. All right, no, we gotta go. We gotta check out this panda killing route. I gotta see what all this is about. Wait, open again. Did it close on me? Wait, I want to kill pandas. Let me do it with you. Oh, you can do up or down. Well, I hit up and then down. I don't know. Why is this glowing? Why is this paper glowing? I think that's just a asset issue. I don't know. All right, upwards, onwards, and upwards. Ooh, not this classic non-copyright music. Literally elevator music. It's really a vibe. It's quite a long ride. We're going to like the top floor or something? I figured the boss was already near the top. This is gonna be an infinite elevator, isn't it? It's gonna be an infinite elevator, isn't it? So that last quarterly report, huh? You know, yeah. Really a lot of competition in the market. Competition in the market right now. General corporate lingo and whatnot. Let me out of here, goddammit! Also, why does it feel like it's like speeding up? I don't know why. I don't know. I'm scared. Let me out. Let me out. Fuck you, game. Is this literally just a bullshit elevator that goes nowhere? I'm back here at the panda killing. Well, that's annoying. Is that it? Let me try one more time. Let me, man, fuck this game. I'm saying we pretty much made it to the moon at that point. Ridiculous. All right, let's escape this bitch.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Don't even say it to me.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
7.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
864?
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
I know this.
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Which was?
2845.
I was close.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
45. Let's go.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, we
he
out of here,
stepped
folks.
into the newly opened passageway.
Did I? Did I do that? Did I step into the newly open passageway? What else? What are the other options here? Oh, it's locked me in. Okay, I guess. Can I play piano? Nope. It sounds like a keyboard still. Yo, this game is kind of trippy. I love it though. All right, I guess we'll just move forward. It most definitely did not go anywhere. Sunny. The elevator, no. Yeah, I don't know, Jax. All right. Onwards. All right, this is the part we wanted to go to. We wanted to escape.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
No.
that read Mind Control Facility.
Should we? Or should we follow the mind control facility ending and then, but not choose to shut it off? I feel like that's just going to be boring. Let's do escape. Let's do escape. Ooh.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent
Yay! Finally! Free me. I'm doing it, too. What are you going to try to talk me out of it?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
The world's slowest turnaround. Yeah, I want to die, buddy. Let's do it.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh. This is also kind of like one of the... Kind of reminds me of Portal. Like when you almost get incinerated. Do I just hop in there and die? Is that the plan of action? Have you gone back up the elevator before? Which elevator? Which elevator? This is my second ending right now. The first ending, I just did the main game ending. Did I die? Was it that simple? Yep. It's a little end. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. No, it's shaking or something.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
oh, it's crushing me.
He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Farewell, Stanley.
Everyone's got to go sometime. Here we go, folks. Say goodnight. Oh. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
What the fuck?
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
New narrator?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his
Did I not
body,
even process
killing
it?
him instantly.
Is that why it stopped right here? Oh, did I? Oh, or not? But I escaped my death. What the fuck? Why is the narrator lying? Why did she lie? She said I got crushed, but I'm still here. Let's see, what can we do here? Ooh, Stanley Parable. Oh, end screen.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh my god. I kind of hate this. It's tripping me out. I already have problems with free will, but it's like zooming out from Stanley's perspective to the narrator, and then zooming out even further from that with this new narrator. What is this?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
It's not meaningless.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Well, Stanley lived and died, all right? He had his experience. That matters for something, right? My life has to matter for something. And I made choices along the way. I made friends. I got to see that picture of the panda getting shot, you know? Why are we seeing random nature paintings? What are these for? Just, Stanley's computer. Oh, it's just reminding me of cool stuff that we saw during our, oh, the office layout too. Cool. All right. Well, what do we do now, Miss Narrator? Yeah. Oh, no shit. Okay, I get it. Oh, I could go left or right here, couldn't I? I guess we'll go left. This is cool. I don't remember ever seeing this before, so this is something new to me. Maintenance room. An early versions of the maintenance room. Cool. Is this just some behind the scenes? We're literally just in a museum. I love the all white though. This is cool. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. Hell yeah. The action game would become sentient. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Okay, we realized shortly after starting the build that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. The game has like a cynical tone, or the narrator does at least, but it's still poking fun, and you know, it still has like a, I don't know, pretty chill tone to it. I'm sure I'll never be able to wrap my head around this game. That's what makes it interesting. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's playing with the idea of do our choices that we make matter when every single choice that was made for us is pre-programmed by the programmers, obviously. Oh, I didn't read. Dear Raider, will the Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings? Is the Stanley Parable is really going to let me go shopping? I hope it will have a fine selection of desert books. Hell yeah. In one universe, you know, the Stanley Parable, every game is built into the Stanley Parable. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is it? Is this just stuff like questions people sent to the developers or whatever? How's the game going? I hope it's good for bad. I don't even know what's happening, y'all. I'm loving this game so far too. It is kind of creeping me out, but I'm loving it. The lounge. All right, let's get out of the museum. I love museums, so I could stay here for hours, but we gotta make this exciting for you guys. Oh, 50 seconds to pick up the phone. Oh wait. What happens if I don't pick it up? Oh God. It resets. Okay, we're okay, folks. We have not been blown up. What is this? All right. Well, this is all interesting to me. I'm getting lost in a museum right now. What the fuck is that? Not me thinking that was a goddamn Chinese flag. Oh lord, I need to get out of here. Steamshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. The Zending? That sounds chill. A chill ending, of course. Zending lever. Alright, let me out of here. Ooh, what's back here? Trailers. This is literally just the museum for the game. Okay, cool. Alright. So if you choose to kill yourself, you get to go to a museum. Just so you know, folks. This is really fun, Kai. Alright, bye, Jax. You mean Japan? Oh no, not me. Not me mixing up the. Oh fucking Christ! I'm so sorry to all my viewers, and just to the countries. I'd like to apologize to Japan, in general. You know, just a general apology. All right, what is my number again? I'm 467, right? Japan. Yes, thank you. All right, I guess we're out of the museum, and then this will be fun to come back to after I've actually done more than one ending. I've only done one ending before this, so.
Oh, look at these two.
Me and you?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
What two?
How they both wish to be free.
Me and the narrator? We both wish to be free. All right, so I can shut the game off now, I guess. Can I go back to the door? Yeah, I could go. No, let's shut the game off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
A little bit.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh my god.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What?
Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this.
Shut up.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only...
Wait, what? Oh my god, this is tripping me out. Alright. Oh my god.
True choice.
Me personally, I don't even know if there are true choices. I don't know.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Oh my god, this is... Why am I actually like feeling the emotional weight of this shit? Like, this is literally just a little silly simulator. And now the game's gonna like crash or something and I have to literally stop it and start it again, don't I? Oh, no. Okay, it is resetting. Thank you, game. I thought I was gonna have to reset it myself. All right, that's one ending. The museum ending? That's two endings so far. So we got the main ending and then the museum ending. I like the museum ending, I must say. I honestly only planned to just do like the stream for like an hour because I wanted to test out the new setup. But now I want to do like one more or two more at least. I'm just mad that it's only in 720p. I'd have to stop the stream, start it again to get it up to 1080p. But we'll just knock these out real quick. Let's do 2 more or whatever. This was fun though. That museum ending or whatever was cool. Imagine dying and then getting to see the museum of your life. Oh fuck yeah, that'd be so cool. If I get that, but also, and then that is trippy as hell. Q. That's the person's name. Like imagine, yeah, if you die and you right when you die, it like freezes, and then you go into that museum and you get to spend as much time as you want there. But as soon as you choose to leave that museum, it teleports you right back to that point when you're about to die, and then it happens. Hey, that was cool. That was a cool concept. I guess as we go forward, I'll be able to choose my favorite endings, but that one was trippy as hell and very fun. All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It means Stanley
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything cool? Oh, new content. Shut up. Was this there before? No way. What the fuck is... All right.
Oh, new content.
Right?
What does that mean? New content.
You don't even know, Mr. Narrator? Wait, why is this blocked off? Can I go around here? I want to go that way. You're trying to piss me off, game. Don't tell me what to do. Can I go? Come on. Let me go around there. Can I break this window? I guess I can't go that way. Oh well. Or could I?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
It stopped me from doing the new content option. Also, the windows don't even make sense. Why is it? What? Whatever. All right. I guess we can't check out the new content. Sorry, folks. I think we'll keep going left, right? That's what we've been doing. All right, go left. Yep. Here we are.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
In the meeting room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Termination
Stanley
Tuesdays.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I already did the broom closet. I didn't hear all the dialogue, but I don't know if it's worth going through that all again. Oh, we could go down. Do we want to do that?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Shit. Let's see what else we got up here. Wait a second. No, yeah, I can. Okay. So the boss stuff. We got the elevator that goes nowhere. We got the bathroom that's just. Oh, was it blue before? I guess I just forgot. What? No, this is what it looked like before. I'm not tripping. Let's see what else we got in here. I never checked this computer. Anything here? Nope. Yep, I guess we'll just,
The moment he entered his
What the
manager...
fuck? How dare you shut the doors on me, game? Uh-oh, did I glitch it? No, I soft locked the game, didn't I? No fucking way. This quick? Shut up. No, I'm fine, Wait, what the fuck? No. Please, game. Please. It's broken. I broke the game that quick, folks. We did it. These don't open either. What the fuck? I think the game thinks I'm in the other room, but I didn't make it. Alright. Well, hey, I found my own ending. Our third ending for the game is me soft locking myself, which of course is an option. What should we do now? Maybe there's some options. Oh, I guess we gotta go down the steps. All right, can't go up. Let's go down. We're not following the rules anymore, folks. Ooh, why does it look like hell down here? Just a random red light. It's creepy. Fire hose. Let's see what's down here. Can I? It's not even letting me open it. Oh god, this is gonna piss me off. Ooh, what's this? I can't pick it up. Can I read that? Nope. Alright, the game is soft locked, folks. We are resetting it. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Less than like 30 minutes of the game played and I already fucking soft locked myself. That's great. Hey. Crows. Is that their literal... Is it called studio for game? Yeah, game studio. Crows. What else have they done? Nothing too recently, right? We have to do this again? The time setup, whatnot? It's time shenanigans. Alright, it is now 10:50. Nope. Thank you. It's 10:50. Why does it need to know what time it is? Wait, is that an option? Can I just lie about the time? Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Sure. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted the game. Do people not? A lot of people don't. Oh my god, this game keeps pointing out to me, which I love about it, is that everything within a game is like a choice by the developers. They're really highlighting that stuff we take as like, just, we don't even think about is stuff that thought goes into on the developer side, which I like. A lot of people don't take time to take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set to 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking that time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Hell yeah, buddy. I care. Sputnik cares. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Really? Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. I don't have a favorite time. Maybe 8 o'clock or something. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Thank you. All right, let's get you back into the video game now. I love this game. Damn. They really won me over already. All right. Oh my god. This is so trippy too. The is it like an infinite screen? I can't see the smallest screen there, but I sure assume it zoomed all the way down. All right. Back to it. So we're following the path on the left. Wait, what did I skip? I skipped. Welcome back. All right. Let's run, y'all. Let's run through this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It means
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Oh
simply
yeah, there's a
missed
new
memo.
content too. Should we try that? I'm gonna do a new content. Fuck it.
Oh, new content.
Let me go through the fucking...
What does that mean?
Whatever. All right.
New content.
It means you're a bitch, narrator. This guy's really trying to piss me off. He barely done anything. I'm just mad. Ooh, what the fuck? What? Okay. I don't know why that is throwing me off so much, just this random wood here. Okay. New content. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the... What is this? Oh, no, it's not taking me over there. It's taking me somewhere. This does not seem finished.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe,
which I'm playing now.
Reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Indeed.
The Stanley Parable Ultra
Yeah, the main narrator, I love his voice.
Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
So what do we get?
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Sure. So what
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
All right. I love how even the narrator is surprised by this. I feel like we're on the same page finally. Me and the narrator are new to this new content. All right. Let's see what the... Why is this creeping me out?
Okay, so far it's an elevator.
Yeah.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yeah, right. I'm locked in a fucking box, aren't I? Can I get out?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere?
You motherfuckers didn't add
there we
any
go.
new content.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Let's go.
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Another infinite elevator, isn't it? What is this shit? I hate being toyed
I
with.
have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
A little meandering.
Mostly tedious.
Exactly.
It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Yeah, here we are,
Give me the
folks.
content, Stanley.
Is it behind me? Yeah. Ooh, a white hallway. That's new to me. I've never been in a white hallway. The jump circle. Ooh. Okay.
All right. All right, let's see. It's
I can jump through.
the jump circle.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set. I'm not doing this shit. I immediately got tired of it.
Is that it?
Nah, fuck that.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Damn it, should I do it? Fuck that, I'm not doing that. Let's go onwards.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Yeah.
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
I would listen.
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more.
Yay!
Very good.
All right.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else.
All right, now we get the real
see
good shit.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Maybe they added that space alien first-person shooter ending. Let's see what this is. Okay, we got okay. Just what the fuck am I looking at here? It's an infinite void. Okay, cool. And then we got a sign over here that says, "Thank you for enjoying the new content."
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect
Damn
for their
right,
fan
trying to
base
make a quick
rush
buck.
a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
Wasting our
and
time.
don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore."
Can I get it?
What quality assurance department signed off on this?
Can I get it?
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold
Currently
them
X.
personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content.
No, I was excited
it
myself.
Could never
It's not
have
on
lived
you,
up to
buddy.
such expectations.
No, it's okay.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Nah, we can.
No frills, no gimmicks, just you and me having a great time together like always.
Nah, it's okay.
What do you say, friend?
I guess I don't have a say. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, things are a little weird, y'all. What is going on out here? What the fuck? This is not... I'm behind... What is going on? I'm like behind the scene. What is going on? This is cool. That's normally where I would... Yeah, I'd normally walk out to this hallway, but now we're in this place. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay? Okay.
Psst. Stanley.
What's up, bud?
Come over here. In the vent.
Can I crouch?
I want to show you something.
Please don't kill me. Alright, let's see what's in the vent. Yeah? Coffee nut. Hell yeah. Are we... So we're just in a vent, I guess? Why do I feel scared, y'all? The narrator is sassy as hell. Why am I scared? What the fuck? What are we doing? We're in a vent.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley
I've only done 2
Parable
ending
used
buddies,
to
so I don't
be.
even know what the past
So
is.
I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Are you
Just
sentient?
our little secret. Take a look.
Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, what? Hey, oh, wait. I was so confused. What is this? Are we in a fucking fantasy game now? And there's a random fax machine copier over here, too. I love this. This is cool.
I call it the memory zone.
Okay.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
You exist?
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on
You
PC.
exist. Okay. I don't know why you would have these memories. Oh, it just opened. Okay. The memory zone. Okay, I guess we don't have a say, so let's what the fuck? This is weird. Another museum? 20.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
No, this
Back
is
then,
old,
video games had integrity.
Cool.
Back then, it all meant something.
2 out of the endings we're getting are museum endings. What the fuck is happening, y'all?
Oh, the waste.
The British Academy of Film Stanley Parable. Okay. That can't be legit. No. They just added that because they wanted to. You guys did not get that. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is old Stanley Parable. I barely played old Stanley Parable. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have done the other endings first, y'all. Demonstration. Begin the demo. What the? Okay, I guess that's when it came out. Okay. Okay. Well, we got another museum ending. I enjoyed this. Yep. Okay. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Sure. Okay, well, that was a nice little museum. Look at the past. This is a nice little resting place, you know? Nothing too crazy going on, just chilling. What's in here?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any
You can't make fun of a British accent, bro.
form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
I mean,
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
that's what I was talking about earlier. I want, in some universe, every game is put in the Stanley Parable.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
Hell yeah, Persona 3 mentioned, baby. Let's go.
It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
So I feel like the developers are like expressing to us as the players, like we don't know how to take it to the next level. I kind
It's
of
no
like
games
that.
at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
It's
now.
not that bad, bro.
A
I'm enjoying it.
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
This is fun, y'all. All right. Oh, there's another door open. This is such a chill environment, though. I would love to play this in VR. Speaking of, y'all, VR streams could be happening, y'all. I have a Half-Life Alyx. I've been playing that a little bit, and it's fun as hell. And I have my VR headset like literally within reach right now. Maybe in the future we'll do that. What's over here? Memory zone maintenance. Can I go in here? Nope. What's this on the ground? Some random papers. All right, let's keep pushing, folks. I do like the. Would you describe this as a rustic, inspired art? Not architecture. Kind of. I don't know. I like how this environment looks. Person of the Years, Stanley. I guess we haven't seen Stanley's face. There's no mirrors in this game. Damn it. Oh, well. I don't know. Okay. This is still just a museum, though. You just made another museum. Oh, now this, I'll tell you what this looks like. This looks like the German flag, bros. Yeah, the German flag, of course. Yeah. We got to keep the trend going. All right. Can I jump up there? I want to press those buttons. Can I go in here? Let me in. Whatever.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
All right.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
I would say I agree.
9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Hey, I'll always take new content, all right? German flag.
All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation, boom, done.
Nah.
And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Oh my god. The creators of this game are very in their own heads, and I love that. That is a compliment. I love it. This is a very human game. Can I... where do I go? I don't know why I'm... Oh, I can go through this door over here. Move, boxes. Can I pick these up? Don't... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. The serious room. I seriously want to get into that room, but I can't. Can I jump? Game, do not piss me off. Oh, I can go through the German door, of course. No, I can't. Do I have to press a button? Come on, Mr. Narrator. You love yapping. Help me out here. What's a vexillologist? Is that a word? Vexillologist? Let me out. Let me out of here. What does this say? I'd like work. I just hate my boss. Right? Am I right? I hate Mondays. People play games because of what they can do inside them. And your game is very good and letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything. They're not wrong. Hey, you know. Oh.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Alright, well, obviously we're not going into the serious room. Let's get out of here. Can I go down here now? Yeah, there we go.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
You made it.
What's this? What's down here?
Oh my god, now I'm getting creeped out again. Oh, it's not that bad. Cold drinks. Let me get a soda while I'm here. Hello. I guess I don't have the money for it. 125. That's annoying as hell. Just make it. Whatever. Just make it a buck. Ooh, what's going on out here? Now it looks not as pretty outside. Why does it look like polluted?
Oh no! Oh God, no, Stanley! It's a collection of reviews from pressurized gas,
but of course,
the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well.
Oh, some mean reviews. Let's go. Oh, now we're gonna go. It's like the Ralph breaks the internet when he goes and looks at all the mean comments about Ralph.
Honestly, I could not be
imagine your stream rating getting put in a game, bro. This is crazy.
bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
We're like in the narrator's mind right now. We're in a space that represents the narrator's mind, how he feels about the old game versus this new content. And he literally keeps in a separate box, hidden away, the mean comments about him. I love
With his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
I love you, narrator.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered...
I should have done this ending after the others. You don't get to choose it. I mean, written on the door it said new content, so I should have known it was new content, but I should have played the main options first.
Of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Pressurized gas reviews, so like fart reviews. I don't know. Just like mean, shitty reviews, I guess. All right, what do we do out here now? Are you okay, Mr. Narrator? How is he gonna process hearing all these mean reviews? I can't. Oh, it's not even a real review. Let's see this one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good...
There's cameo appearances in this game? There's cameos?
Now, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
I don't think it's not preachy. It's just very in your face about it. Which...
I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well,
I didn't even know you had to say, Mr. Narrator.
But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Aww. You'll survive.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, you're great, buddy.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
People can have negative reviews of your stuff. It doesn't mean that the game isn't still fun to play. I'm already enjoying it. This is a 10 out of 10 for me already.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
That would ruin the whole game.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
I don't
If I'm
either.
truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
What is happening?
Only positive
What is
reviews
happening?
of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today.
Hey,
and
yo.
it's always been
What
my
is
motto.
happening?
I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what's in here. Ooh, can I jump? No, there's no jump. Okay. What if I don't?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
I will not. I'll
pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
Really?
And I'm very proud to have delivered.
It's gonna I'm gonna hit skip ahead, and it's gonna put me in some situation that I have no context for.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well then... Oh, you're back, you see?
Yep.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long rambling
Got that out of the way.
monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes.
Yeah,
and
I'll skip that. I'll skip that too.
well, there's sport.
Hell
You
yeah.
really did catch me rambling on a bit.
10 out of 10
But
gameplay.
that's the power of the button.
Nah.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption.
Stop the yap.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Yeah.
Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
What is outside gonna look like now? He created this room for me to go into, and it's gonna be like the end of the universe or some crazy shit out there. How long does this guy yap and ramble for?
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
I'll
I
listen,
think
I'll listen.
The skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here?
Gotta skip.
Where did the door go?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel...
Mr. Narrator, I know you like to make fun of me for not having any control of the choices I make in this game, but you too could
certain that
choose
there
to
was
stop
one
talking.
here before. How else would we have gotten into
Skip.
the room in the first... Stanley, please
Mr.
don't
Narrator.
push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but
Does Stanley need to eat food or anything? Stanley's just like a program, right?
they're really, truly
Skip.
getting... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh no.
You're back.
Oh no, how long has it been?
Goodness, I have someone to talk
Oh
to
no,
again.
how long has it
Stanley,
been?
I think it's been a week.
Okay, just a week.
2 weeks.
It's been...
I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here.
Wait, can I still
Not
skip?
a single person to speak
I
with.
want to skip.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right?
Can I skip?
Me talking and you saying nothing.
Oh my god. I'm excited for whatever the...
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
No lights on anymore.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one
I
place
called
and
it,
not
though, yeah.
moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only
Skip.
regret.
This game is ridiculous. Does he not even want to talk to me anymore? There's nothing to skip. I think he understands now if he yaps. Mr. Narrator, are you listening to me? Can you hear me, Mr. Narrator? I'm still gonna skip you, bitch. Even if you don't say anything. Let's go to the end of the universe, folks. Skip. Ah, we're here. Who would have thought? What is going on? Mr. Narrator, are you still there? I'm scared. What? I don't... Is that a smoke detector? I don't like the noise. Skip, skip.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
Still going?
It was meant to speak to the human condition.
I'm here.
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us.
Oh,
it wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine.
As someone who reads critical comments,
with
some of them you just gotta let go.
Compromising heart, the words that they are speaking into the world, as though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others.
Can I skip infinitely? Am I allowed to just skip infinitely? There's gotta be whatever. Let's go check outside behind here. That was an option, right? Hello? Oh no, maybe I skipped my option to leave. Am I stuck in this room forever now? Mr. Narrator, can you please start talking again? I'm scared. I'm lonely and scared.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
It's not. I'm here.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
This is a lot. This game is a lot, y'all. I love it. And I'm having like some existential deep thoughts now as well. When we think about what the skip button represents, y'all. When we think about skip, I skipped myself. I was about to yap. Oh, yeah, we're at the end of the universe yet. Is it gonna fall in on me? I mean, the end of the Earth we're sitting on would obviously happen before the end of the universe. Let me not get ahead of myself. It's getting trippy. It's been trippy, buddy. All right, let's just keep skipping. I just want to get to the end. Skip. Ooh. Nature is retaking. Okay, so it's not been too far. We still have recognizable plants here. All right, it's only been a couple thousand years or whatever. Oh no, what happened here? It all died out? Wow. Hello, Mr. Narrator. You out there? I've been in this room for... Yo, this is actually kind of a little scary. I'm a little scared. What the? Oh no! Oh, stop! 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 Sorry, it's doing this some weird. What is going on with the field of view? It's weird. Why is it like that? What the fuck is going on? I'm just hitting it straight to the right, and it's like the camera movements are all wonky and shit. Oh no, that's gonna give me like vertigo or some shit. Let me get. It's like that video that talks about how time travel is horror. I mean, this is horrifying. So yeah, I'm here for you. What we got, y'all? Here we are. We're out. Ah! Oh no! Oh my God! It's all gone. Oh my fucking God! I waited in that room. I mean, the planet's still here. It's emotional, but at least the planet. I mean, where else would I be? Mr. Narrator, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for discounting how important and integral you are to the game, okay? So I just wander endlessly for the rest of the time? Oh wait, can I go back and skip? Maybe I can. What do I do, guys? What do I do? This is... The end is never the end. The end is loading. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Let's, I guess, keep going. We just experienced that, so let's keep pushing. Okay. I'm sorry. It's weird to be back here now. I guess just keep moving like normal.
All of his co-workers.
That was crazy. Obviously, that's my favorite ending so far. That was just very, very trippy. Makes you think, you know.
Gone.
This is a really good
What
game.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't even know where to go forward from here. I feel like I only have one more ending left in me because my brain feels foggy now. I feel weird. And I love it. Alright, so what? Ooh! New content. Shut up, game. Shut up, game. The last new content just made me rethink my existence, so I don't think I have time for that right now. I apologize, but I don't. Alright, this is where they're gonna lock me in, alright? Buy new content.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Am I in the mood for the narrator to piss me off right now? Nah, we'll keep going left. I feel like that's the theme for this this live stream right now. Let's keep going left. Get all our options on the left out of the way. Any other doors here? Or I'm not gonna do every door, but
Yet there was not a single person here either.
no way.
Feeling a
Shut up.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming
Alright.
to a staircase,
Yes, the
Stanley
boss's
walked
office.
upstairs to his boss's office.
No to getting soft locked at the door. So I guess we'll go in.
Stepping into his manager's office,
It's always just enough time has passed for me to forget the fucking.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
No.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
on.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded
What's the number, y'all?
terrible
I forgot.
truth that his boss had been
forgot the
keeping
damn
from
number.
him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of
2845,
course,
there it is.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
We made it.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into
Alright,
the
so
newly
we-
opened passageway.
Am I stuck? Okay, no, I'm good. Alright, so yes, we made it here. We're not gonna do the escape route. I like that ending though. That's the museum ending. Let me go ahead and... Is there something over here? Nope, nothing over here. Let's go, we're gonna go the mind control ending, but we're gonna leave the mind control on.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, we already did escape, so that's not happening. I can't jump over, so that's not happening. So we'll go in here to the mind control room. Alright, can't do anything but turn on the lights, so we'll do that.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
See, like in lines like that, the way the narrator read that line, he's being a little flippant there. He seems like he's not even like holding weight to
He had the strength to find out.
Stanley's, not mine. Stanley's feelings. What's going on in the game? But I still love you, Mr. Narrator. It's okay. What was I supposed to do here? Oh, yeah, I can turn on the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Yeah,
Their
what's going on at
true nature revealed.
2:34?
Each bore the number of an
weird.
employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
The last thing
and
in the
Stanley,
world.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alright, so when do I get to choose? What does this do? What does this do? What is it? I guess just press it and see.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Right.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I need to watch a video essay on this game because there's a lot of interesting thoughts I'm having about it.
He refused to believe it.
Huge questions about free will and all that good stuff.
In someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
I control my life.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life
Wait, did this happen last time? I don't remember this.
Blind to the world?
Is this where it gives me the option to shut it off or on? Yeah, okay. This I remember, okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
What's up here?
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
I think it's blocked off.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
No, alright. I'm taking the blue pill this time. We're going for a different ending. I'm gonna stay in the Matrix, I guess.
Would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Nope. I like being mind controlled. Free will is overrated. Mind control's idle. Let's turn on those mind controls, baby.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I did, and I chose to.
Enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, I get to control it. Okay, I get to control other people's minds. I wasn't even thinking about it in that. I thought I was okay. I guess with no people there, how would they control my mind? I don't even know.
Oh, Stanley.
I need to wrap my head around this game, right, Sonny? I need to. Yeah, it's a lot.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
So what does it do?
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
What do you mean? Your story? You didn't write this, Mr. Narrator. You're just like me. You pretend that you
don't have nearly
choices.
the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, so I'm going to get blown up.
In the event that this machine...
So they mislabeled the machine. That's not fair, Mr. Narrator.
Activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Jesus Christ! Is that reasonable?
How long until detonation then?
A couple hours?
Let's say, 2 minutes.
Go, 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 go!
This is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Fuck you, narrator.
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's
How do I get out of here? What does that do?
This is much better than what I had
What do I
in
do?
mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Let me out.
Moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Oh, is this open now?
More time to talk about you.
Yeah, I knew that had to be
Where
useful.
we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Oh, there's the time. All right, we got 30. We got
What's
a
that?
whole 90 seconds.
You'd like to know where your
5, 4.
are.
Okay, I hit 5 already. 4. So we gotta go 3, 2, 1.
All right. I'm in
Where's
a good
3?
mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Oh
I'll
my
tell
God.
you exactly what happened.
Bro, stop yapping.
I erased them.
3?
I turned off the machine. I set you.
Is it 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or should I do it the other way? They should have put a timer on screen. There is a timer. Oh my God! It still goes when I pause. Shut the. Okay, no, does it? Okay, it doesn't. I was about to lose my shit.
Sometimes when I tell it,
all right, there's
I
2 and 1 over here.
Where's
3?
Forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Where's 3?
I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
I don't think these numbers do anything.
Watching you
I
try
can't
to make
escape.
sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Hey, buddy. We're both having fun
sure
here.
Whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
I don't think, Mr. Narrator, I don't think you control anything either. All right,
My
buddy.
goodness,
You're no different than me.
34 seconds left, but I'm enjoying this so much.
Fuck you, buddy.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Don't piss me off.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Is there no 3 button? Is the game just playing with you?
Oh,
1,
dear
2.
me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or
Why
what
is
you're
the
supposed to be
controller
doing
vibrating?
right now?
What is happening?
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button.
I'm trying my best, man. He's so mean.
Screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
I wanna...
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this...
Stop bullying me. This game is mean.
door. Everything, anything. Something here will save me.
Hey, that's the human spirit, all right? Can't
Why
change
did you
that.
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Have fun? Am I supposed to turn this off?
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler.
So I have no option. I just got to turn it back off. Yeah, the narrator is he's. I love and hate him. We have quite a relationship.
For you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
What is it?
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Humble? Alright, you're doing way too much, Mr. Narrator. Why is he malicious now? What the fuck?
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
Really?
You wanted to control this world, that's...
No, I didn't. I misunderstood. I didn't want to control shit. Okay, now I get why he's being more mean towards me. I wanted to control the world. I literally just wanted to control my own world. I thought I'd be able to control my own mind by turning the mind control machine on. Now I realize it's a little bit silly to assume that, but hey.
Fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Wait, what?
30 seconds until a
Fuck?
big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Okay.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully?
I'm just sitting here.
Another choice. Make it count.
How so?
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life
you.
from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Did what I could, y'all. Oh my god. How dare I try to turn on the mind control machine? Excuse me. That's a whole ending? Was there something I could have done there? Or that's a whole ending to the game? He just bullies me. Don't you get a... I'd assume you'd get a trophy if you do an ending, right? So is this still part of it or what? Whoa.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Huh.
What could it mean?
Was that
Stanley
an ending,
decided
guys?
to
What
go
do you
to the
think?
meeting room. Perhaps he had
Did that
simply
count?
missed a memo.
Not the bullying ending. That was it? He just bullied me until I got blown up? Damn. That was mean. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm having some fun. Oh my god, that was a lot. Alright, I think that's all the left side endings, right? Some endings do give you trophies. I'm done. Okay. That's all the left side endings, right? All the endings. Can I go into the weed room, please?
Stanley went around touching every little thing
Shut
in the office,
up.
but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Awaiting input. I assume this is all the... So I did all the left side ones. Okay. So we could either do the new content, which I always enjoy because I have no
Stanley came
context
to
with
a
that.
set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Can I shut this? I can't even touch it. Okay. I guess we're going the right route. We're gonna... I'm sick of the narrator being a jerk, alright? He's kind of a dick.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, because I'm doing my own thing.
Perhaps he wanted to stop
Nah,
by the employee
I'm gonna do
lounge
my own
first,
thing.
just to admire.
Did you go down the stairs instead of up? Did we? We did that, right? We had no, because that was when we were soft locked. I went down there and that door didn't work either. I could have done that one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you. Q. Hopefully I said the right number of Qs.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Good looks.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No more new content. I'm good on that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And went down the stairs instead of up. Whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He walked downstairs to hell. Ooh.
But Stanley just
Is this a parking garage? What the fuck?
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Because I control my life. I don't work for no
he believed
bullshit narrator corporation.
Had vanished.
You have to stay. Oh. To get what? You have to stand in the closet for an insanely long amount of time to do what? To get
he was crazy.
To get a bucket? To do what?
And then something occurred to Stanley.
What?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a...
He's trying to gaslight me.
...single moment for no reason at all.
They're visibly not in front of me, so obviously it's reasonable for me to... I love how I have to pause to respond to the narrator.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered
who dropped their cup?
He began to make other strange observations.
Yeah, why is this low?
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yes.
No, Stanley said to himself,
oh my God.
This is all too strange. This can't be real.
What the fuck is happening?
At last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
I'm stuck in a loop.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yeah, it's a dream, of course, yeah.
This is all a dream.
Thank God. Let me wake up.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
This is another instance where I can keep running around, but I feel like I'm not going to get anywhere. To get the bucket ending. All right, I'll do the bucket ending then. Pausing the only way to get the narrator to stop yapping. Yeah, exactly, Sonny. I don't want to skip ahead of him. I do want to hear what he has to say, but I do want to get a word in here as well.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
Yeah, of course.
I have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah, what can we do?
So,
don't we love lucid dreaming? Hell yeah, let's start flying.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float.
Yes, baby. This is cool.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
No way.
And it too appeared. It was so much fun.
This is
and Stanley
cool.
marveled that he had still not woken up.
Yeah, I'm still
How
in.
was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What the fuck?
One he was
What's
amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Why wouldn't there be a voice in your head?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Oh my God.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd...
Get out of my head, man! Get out of me head!
This voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Yep.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Sorry to pause so much. I'm literally just like processing everything he's saying. It's a lot.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Yeah, you and I are the same, Mr. Narrator.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Hey, even when I lucid dream, I can't control all of what happens in my dream. Sometimes I can, but I also haven't lucid dreamed in a
hot minute. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
That'd be cool if it actually was a
Let me
dream.
go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh, Stanley has a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Nah, I'm still here, aren't I?
I am okay.
I am okay, but I'm also not dreaming. Yeah, here I am still. God damn it, looking at this dumbass car. Let me out of here. Also, why are the lights
Stanley
on?
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley.
Get me out of
I have
here.
a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Let me
I must
out.
be real. I
It's
must
getting all
be.
red.
Can
What is
anyone
happening?
hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
It did not. Oh, it did. It did go black.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yeah.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
All
She
right.
rose, got dressed,
Mariella
gathered her
parable, I
belongings,
guess.
and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Bullshit.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Nah.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
Yeah, so she's not as in control of her life as she
She had
believes.
no
Yeah.
time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Yeah. 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 Another a real thinker ending for you there. That one's just makes you think about, how we view people that have a different way of looking at the world. People with mental differences and whatnot. We highly value our way of considering the
was I
world,
sitting
but hey, it just calls that into question. I like that one. That one is weird. So we get the Stanley is crazy ending. I like that one. It was a pretty quick ending, but I liked it. I liked it. All right, let's do bucket.
Days? Centuries? Did something crucial
I did like that ending.
happen
Yeah, I like
while
that
my
ending.
senses were
How many endings are there, by the way, if anyone knows?
turned? He made a note to be more
No new
careful
content,
with
just
time
yet.
from now on.
All right, we're still doing the left
When
side.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Make it to the... Yeah, and then bucket room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
All
go
right,
up to his
I planned
boss's
this out
office.
because
Stanley stepped into
it's
the
the perfect
broom
time
closet, but
for
there
me to
was
go take a
nothing
leak.
here, so he turned
Y'all
around
enjoy
and got
hearing the
back
narrator
into
yap while I go do my do.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story.
Did I get my trophy yet?
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
I would have thought to mention it.
Alright. What has he been yapping about?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
It is.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say,
my friends are here right now. They're watching.
Did you get the broom
Why are my
closet
friends
ending? The
pink?
broom closet ending was my favorite.
Why is he being a dick? I just showed up and he's here being a dick.
I hope your friends
remember someone talking about how those with more control in their lives, like the rich and privileged, are those who are more likely to believe in free will. Damn, Kai, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, no, people, I mean, yeah. People...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got...
And not just that, Kai, that they believe in free will, believe that they have like they believe they have like a strong ability to change their lot in life versus obviously people
that's
that
how
aren't as
stupid
rich.
he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Wait, what? There should be a chat log, I feel like, so I can go back and see if I missed something he said. Why is he saying... Let me stop yapping and actually listen.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I was peeing, actually.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system.
Yeah.
And you collapsed in front of your screen.
No,
well,
I'm here.
In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh, but of course.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is...
How long does this take? What's the timer for this ending, y'all? How long do I have to hear this man yap?
Vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place.
And press buttons at a computer. Shut up.
First-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
That is necessary. It is necessary to understand tropes before they are deconstructed, as is what is happening in this game.
And insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
But of course.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. How much do I have to wait? Oh my god. Others are more likely to kind of just be beaten down by society and feel like they can't control much. Indeed. Imagine if you get an ending for this game and is able to contact the authorities to check on you, right? I was about to say, is he gonna say he's gonna call 911 or whatever? Yeah. No, the whole narrator, I wish they had played into this, and what I like a bit more about the new content that we played earlier is like the narrator contemplating his role in the game as well. It seems to be like the narrator communicates like he believes he has free will, but at other times I think he even or the game acknowledges, like when we step back and we get the female narrator as well, the game is almost acknowledging that the narrator doesn't have the control over his fate as well as... Oh, am I supposed to step out in the hallway now? It wasn't another thing you had to go all the way to the beginning to get the ending. Oh, really? That's Softlock? I should have done that then. That's another... I'll do it after this. Can I leave now? Can I go out in the hallway? Oh, was the game waiting on for me to move around so that it knows that I'm not dead, in quotes? Or did I get a trophy? When do I get this bucket ending? I just had to sit here for a good while? Really? Just to get a trophy? I'm gonna look it up. How long does this trophy ending take? Or bucket ending Stanley Parable. How long? Bro, that's like an hour. Wait, what? Leave your office room and head down the hall. Once you gain control of Stanley. Yeah, it takes like a while. I don't want to read because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But how long does it take? Let me look it up. Bucket ending Stanley Parable. How long? A few minutes to half an hour. So I just have to wait in this closet for a few minutes to half an hour. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might have to wait to do that one, y'all. I know I did kind of... Basically, now that you've spent so much time in the closet, the next time you go by there should be a bucket and you can carry it around. Oh, that's it? Okay, so I wasn't gonna get a trophy now.
Second player. It's good to have you on board.
Okay, alright.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before.
Alright, so now I should try that other ending you say where I soft-locked myself. Let me try that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, he does like the bucket. Okay. Oh, the bucket. I'll take it. The bucket could be kind of like the... Alright, so I'll go in here. And then I'll step right back out. Oh, can I close it? What did I do last time? How did I do that? What the fuck did I do last time? Ain't no way.
Stepping in.
There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I can do that. I did a little soft lock thing, and then you say I need to walk all the way back to the beginning. Okay, we can do that. Okay. I did not want to go talk to my boss. He wasn't there, so I saw my boss. He wasn't there. I went back to my office. Good old what am I again? 460 something. Did I get my... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why is there a black void? You are now leaving. New ending indeed. What the fuck is this, y'all? Escape pod bay floor 760. Escape pod? What the fuck is going on here, y'all? This is creepy. Okay, so we can see some... Ooh, what's this? This is cool. Elevator that does not work. Okay, I guess we'll go up to the escape pod. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Ooh wee. Okay. Wait to go back in the... If you go in as the second player, he gets more mad. Go in what? As the second player. Oh, go into the... go. If the second player gets up and goes back into the broom closet, he gets mad. I loved it. Damn it, I should have done that. I should have done that. Alright, red door. That's always a good thing, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I can't even go in. We're going up to 760, right? To get to the escape pod. Where are we? 757. In 60. Goddamn elevator doesn't work. Wait a second. No, I guess this makes sense. I thought we were in like a looping situation again, but it is going up. 759, almost at 600. You played too many endings. No, I appreciate the help. Oh, what's this? Escape pod launch bay. Let's go. There's an escape pod for some reason. Another void room. Hello? I'm just turning in circles right now. I don't... Oh, wait. There... What the fuck? It's just a black void. Oh my god. I don't like this. This is not an escape pod. It's just a black void. Oh no. Oh no. I can't hear anything. What is happening? So I went into an escape pod black void room and it spit me back right up at the beginning.
All of his code
I deserve at least a trophy for that shit.
What could it mean?
Whatever.
Stanley decided to go
Let me
to
get
the
my
meeting
bucket
room.
at least.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But also, if I go this way, I have nothing. If I go get my bucket, like, there's no other endings.
When Stanley came to
Over
a
on the
set
left
of
side,
two
right?
open doors, he entered the door on
Do
his
I even
left.
need to? I'll get the bucket. Let me see if the bucket's here at least. And then I'll just reset. There's something really else to do here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Well, you know, I'll take my time indeed. So do I just wait this out again? Waiting around in the closet? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, I think we'll probably call it quits at the 120 mark in 14 minutes, 15 minutes for this stream. Am I supposed to wait here, or should the bucket be here now? Where's the bucket? Come on, Mr. Narrator. You're enjoying this. Come on, Mr. Narrator. I think I'm gonna do the... Should I do more of the new content? Or I'll just go the right way. How about that? Fuck.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his...
Wait, are there other options down here, or is going down? Is there only one option going down the stairs? I didn't like this option, so I might not go down here. Or at least it's not. I did not like it. I don't know. I just don't want to do it again. I haven't seen someone play the bucket ending yet, so I don't know. Alright, Destiny awaits. I don't know if this is, The poor panda. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's just reset. And we'll go the right way. The wrong way, but the right way.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That's new, right? That dialogue is new. I've never heard that before. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. What? I think you need to start the deluxe version to get the bucket. What do you mean start the deluxe version? This is the ultra deluxe version. I don't know. That was new dialogue though, right? Y'all notice that? All right, let's.
When Stanley
I'm gonna do my own thing.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know
and
which
Stanley
way.
knew it perfectly well.
To go.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Wait, no. Did I do this already?
Just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
How is this in a lounge and there's...
It had really been worth the detour after all.
I guess.
Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
not even like a
beautifully
table
constructed room.
Not like a water
Stanley
cooler?
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, we got a coffee maker at least. Yeah. Well, onwards and upwards.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, he didn't. Stanley went his own way. What's this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, I mean, fuck you, buddy. Okay. I did have deluxe one. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying go to the new endings? I think you need to start the deluxe version to get the bucket. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Do the new endings. I did one of the new endings. I'm on the second new ending right now. I added that sign after. I already did the first one of the new contents. But anyway, we're doing anything. We're doing the opposite of whatever this jackass tells me to do. Wait, what the fuck? Penalty.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
You don't tell me what to do, bro.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
you're an
realize
antagonist.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Myself?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking, this is it, Stanley.
Asking for her?
Your chance
Who is
to redeem
he talking about?
yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Her? Who is she?
She's been waiting.
Who? Bro, what is happening? I also hate these black void doors. That's just not right. I'll go into it backwards. I won't go into it forward. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Who is
If you
her?
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No, I'm gonna unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed
No, I didn't pick up the phone.
filling him not just with radiance, but
Nah,
with hope.
wrong
Hope
dialogue
for
option.
life reunited one.
I didn't do it.
Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Damn right.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I chose to do it.
Actually, chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
It
Let me
was
double check.
programmed into the game, so it's a choice.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
I would like to talk to my wife, but no.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
You're gonna have
Not
to...
picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
Ooh.
What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I
Is
can't
it
believe it.
an option?
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This
What
is
the
why
fuck?
you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
That's the game,
or did
buddy.
you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay,
Please observe
enlighten
this
me.
helpful instructional video.
Enlighten me, buddy.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Murdoch?
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Yeah?
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
I don't think he could do that.
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow
No.
the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back
Yeah, we can't interact with anything that challenges our frame of... our way of
sack and
viewing the
crack."
world. Of course, we know this. Practice. Okay. Let's try it.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy
What did I do? I didn't make a choice. I didn't do anything.
decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Probably make like an incalculable amount of choices in a
Do
day.
you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually
This is really hammering home that the concept of choices is a lot more complex than we normally think about, I guess.
meaningful, and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Welcome back.
What is all this shit around me now?
Noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Is that so?
But not to worry.
What is happening, y'all? I've never seen this ending. That's crazy. Me too! I've never played this ending before. It should take a lot of work to unlearn how to read. You have to force yourself never to see words, so you never accidentally read. It's impossible. I think that's the joke, right? You can't make yourself unread. There's some choices. Some things are outside of choice, is what I think that was hammering home, right? You can't choose to unlearn something, right?
Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit
Look at this low
choice you
poly
made
shadow.
just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Oh, is that part of what's going wrong with it?
Way, please.
Okay. All right, tell me what to do. What? Tell me. Tell me, Mr. Narrator. So I can do the opposite. Oh, so should I jump off? Oh, you put a gate around it. Fuck you. Yeah, can I go through here? Can I throw myself off? No. Ugh. I guess I'll... Wait, can I go up here? No, I'll just go onto the goddamn platform and then try to jump off. I'm not following your rules, Mr. Narrator.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Why?
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Seems like
that
life.
Story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
This game is like a writer's dream. This is so fun. It's possible, but it's the same as unlearning how to speak. Usually happens to severe isolation or brain damage. True. True. Wait, was I supposed to do something? Damn it, I've already fallen into his trap of doing what I was supposed to. Damn it. Okay. Do not lie. If you are lying, stop right now. I'm so fucking confused, y'all. I don't want to follow what he wants me to do. Damn it, did I do something wrong, y'all? Oh, he's sending me back here. I don't want to follow your fucking rules, bro.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, okay. He wants me to go... Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. Alright, so he spits me out
Now
here.
Remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
But...
I'm
Oh
quite
my
sure
God,
you'll
this
be
is a
up to
lot.
the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other
Oh
direction.
no,
Perhaps
it's
we're not
glitched
too
the fuck
late.
out. Y'all did not plan for me to go this way. No, let me through this broken ass area. Look at this shit. Oh my god, this is silly. Oh. I don't want to follow your rules, Mr. Game. Let's do this. All right, let's do this one last time. I'm not going left, bro. I'm not doing it. I do what I want. Is there a way to go? All right, it's forcing me to go into the frickin' left direction. All right, game. Boop. Uh-oh.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you...
It's not my
story,
fault.
You've destroyed my work.
It's not even your work.
Why?
Bro.
For
It's
what?
the developer's work.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Oh, no.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
How do I get over there?
What do I...
Can I go over there?
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, you don't.
I have to.
What is happening? Bro. Okay. Yeah, no, the narrator's losing it, y'all. It's still glitched out. No, the game's still glitched out. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
Yeah, you broke the game, bro.
You, who thought you were so clever.
I was
now
just trying to
look
have
where we
fun.
are. My entire game is destroyed.
Oh well.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He
Not
actually
really.
knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I just don't like traditional narrative structures. Don't gotta hate on me, bro.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
Yeah, we did that
You would
already.
have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make
What the fuck? Oh, I could have gone through there.
it behave exactly as Stanley would.
What the
that
fuck?
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Bro.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
You know I'm not gonna do
All
it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, this time you finally convinced me. I know. It's I've been doing a lot. Psych.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh, I can open it. I can open it.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh my
That
God.
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
He's
first.
forcing me.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Bro, fuck
All
you.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Y'all, can I? Is there any way to get around? I mean, I guess I just have to. All right, I'll go to the door on the left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Bro is
Behave
tripping
exactly
out.
as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
All right,
Just
I'll go
follow
left.
my lead and
All
you'll
right,
be fine. All
mister.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine.
Yet
Oh,
there was
it's
not a
working.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, broom closet's closed this time. Is that not? Well, that means I'm on a set path. That's telling me I'm still part of this ending that's going. Oh yeah, and this is
Coming to
closed
a
off.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
This motherfucker's trying to force me. How is it a game if there's no choices?
To his boss's office.
That's a question. That is a question. All right, let me follow your narrative structure, Mr. Narrator. Oh, what's that? There was something peeking through the. What the fuck is that, yo? You also no, it's just one. It's literally just the light reflecting at a weird angle. I was losing it. All right. Well, I can't go there. Yeah, he literally stopped me from doing anything but. Can I even look at the dead panda or the panda that's about to get shot? Nope. I could probably peek. I can see a little bit of him through there. All right, all right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he made it way more simple. Really? That's weird.
Stepping inside his manager's
is
office,
cool now.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Wow, so he made the... It's just like how if a developer, let's say they make a game, and the players that play the game or whatever have a hard time understanding how to beat a certain level or something like that. The developers would then go back and I guess make the game simpler. So it's kind of like what Mr. Narrator has done for us here.
Surely
the
behind
boss's
this
office.
door lay all the answers to his questions.
Surely.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
2,
He had seen
8.
it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
That's new.
Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Well, I don't
He
speak.
drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall. I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Let me check out this room.
Okay, fine.
There's the Panda gun again.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know.
I did not. You made me come here.
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself.
Bro, calm down. He's literally crashing out.
When he came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This man wants to control the game so bad, he made me not able to control anything. I just have to watch from outside the bounds.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Yeah, I don't get...
Stanley, please.
This is like... I'll let it play out, but this is like an inverse of the ending, the new content ending. It's like an inverse where instead of us making the narrator obsolete by skipping past him, the narrator is making us, the player, obsolete.
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
This is literally an inverse of that new content ending.
Choose.
Also, this is the first time we see a credit scroll, so this is an ending.
Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
So you can't have a story if you make no choices. And you can't have a story to him. The narrator thinks we can't have a story if we don't follow his instructions either. So there's no choice in any of these choices.
Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Yeah, wait all eternity like last time.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I've never seen this ending before. Is this a newer one, y'all?
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
I don't get any choice.
Take as much time as you need.
I just hit the X button. I can't do anything for you, but wait. Can I do something here? No, that was it. The Stanley Parable, folks. I will be deeply thinking about my choices tonight after playing this game. This has been insane. So we knocked out 4 or 5 endings. I feel like we did 4 or 5 endings. The one that stuck out to me the most, obviously, was the new content one. I loved that skipping the narrator's dialogue. That was pretty cool. Just skipping to the end of the universe. Or at least a long way into the future. That was cool. This was interesting. I think I'll try one more before we end the stream. I'll do one more. How about that? But I mean, what else is there to do? Did I do like most of it? I still haven't done the new content.
A soft wind blew out.
Like, are there many more endings for me to do, or should I just knock out the whole game now?
Side and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
This is new dialogue. Stanley hoped that he'd one day see weather. Is this... Am I still... The door doesn't normally close. Is it not over? I don't even know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Am I restarting now?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Yeah, alright, I'm restarting now. Gotta be.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Are there any other ending
Thank
options this
goodness,
way, or should I just restart?
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, I never fell off this thing. Let me try that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Genius.
Rip. Stanley, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Hooray! You guys think I'm powerful? What? No way. Alright, we got the jump to our death ending. Alright. I think that's enough fun for one night, y'all. This was interesting. Very interesting. How long is the full game? Because we've played like 2 hours of it right now. Got a good amount of endings in, 5 or 6 endings. How many endings, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? How many endings? Bucket Museum ending. 24 endings. Jesus. Oh, one of the original Stanley Parable endings is not present in Ultra Deluxe. Okay, so there's way more of this game to play. All right. I just wanted to know that there was more to play to come back to if I do another one of these streams. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. There's a couple options that way. Which way? Should I do one more, Sunny D? Are you still watching, or should I just? I think I can call it quits for the night. I don't know if I want to get into a good like 20-minute long ending option. Yeah, I'll call it here. This was fun, y'all. Thank you for being with me while I try out this new setup. The lighting is kind of shitty. I will work on the lighting. It was good to know my new mic arm works. I just don't like the shadow it's casting on me, so I'm gonna figure out some new way to work out this setup. I'm also probably gonna get a new webcam itself because this one doesn't. I don't know. It's not the best quality. But next stream, hey, will be in 1080p at least. We'll have that. You can do whatever you want. Can I, Sunny D? Can I do whatever I want? That's what the question this game asks is. You know what? Let me do one more. I can do what I want. Damn right. What? Q. What? Thank you. What the hell? $5. This is my first donation. Shut up. From a stream. Thank you. All right, just for that. Okay, you guys want to call. All right, I'm calling it there. I was going to keep going, but no, I'll call it there. Thank you so much. First super on a live stream. Thank you so much, QQQ. You are awesome. Thank you, Sonny, and everyone else that stayed for the stream. We'll do more of this. We'll do more of this. Right now, I'll quit to the menu, but we will be doing more Stanley Deluxe and possibly other random crazy things. Thank you guys so much for playing Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe with me. Fantastic stream, fantastic game. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you next stream. What the hell? Another donation? Shut the fuck up. Whoa! $10 from one stream. Oh my god, I had to come back. Holy shit, thank you, Destiny. Oh my god, this is insane. I've never gotten a donation, but 2 is insane. Thank you. Dear Lord. Sorry, I had to come back from the end screen to thank you for this fantastic gift. That means a lot. I might do another stream tomorrow if we're keeping up at this rate. This was fun. All right, now I will see you next stream. Sorry for leaving and coming back. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good night.